will cut wasteful government spending. We'll make massive investments in the things that grow our economy. We're going to build big things again. We'll make generational investments and investments to empower Canadians with new opportunities, better careers, and a lower cost of living.
But he's doing the precise opposite, wouldn't you say?
Well, of course, it's gaslighting, right? And unfortunately, what I've seen is, I have to deal with a very, I guess some people might consider it a very controversial effort or topic, right? I'm in the business of advocating for people to have semi-automatic rifles and handguns, so it can be very tense. But when it comes to the government and all the stuff that they do, what they do is they say something that's demonstrably false, they do the opposite, and that kind of breaks people. Like there was a true statement in that video, which is, no, government has not spent these levels before in Canadian history. That's true. And it's also true that it's unsustainable. And another contradiction I think that I always see when I watch a video like that is, here's a guy who is absolutely obsessed with all things green and sustainable. And now he's trying to, at the same time as he's still making statements like that we got to get to zero emissions, net zero, whatever it is. He would rather ship goods across 6,000 miles of ocean than drive them 15 minutes via truck across the border. Like somehow his green inclinations just get turned right off when it comes to that. He promised a deal, he hasn't delivered. Talking about building big things, not the things that we need. It's really terrible. And I as a Canadian, I was born here, and I'm just waiting for people to wake up and start pushing back against this government. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do it.
And by the way, what kind of sacrifice is Carney going to make when he's telling us to make sacrifices?
Well, that's how communism works, right? Like, or Marxism, which is, oh, don't worry, everybody will be equal. And of course, everyone will be equally poor, other than the handful of people at the top, right? But contrary to what you might have said is, I think that there are lots of sacrifices still to come. And I think that Canada's young people are starting to see it. Let's hope they are, because they've got to stand up and they've got to help vote these people out. And hopefully even the boomers are thinking, like, my investments are going to go through the basement if I continue on supporting a government like this. I think there's a long way to fall, to be honest. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but either something is true or it's not. Look at the economic indicators. Our standard of living is going to go down dramatically, and it's going to continue to go down because it takes a long time to turn something like an economy like ours around. I mean, there's easy ways to get it going in the right direction, but that takes some time. So I think young Canadians, and not so much people my age, but young Canadians, are going to have to revise what they think their future is going to look like. And unfortunately, it's from voting wrong. So hopefully they can get that turned around.